We're right here in the middle of the Sideline Store with Chuck Jones. And Chuck, we've been had a great conversation with Coach Stackhouse down at Westover in Fayetteville. But locally, what's going on? Because I haven't really been keeping up with the high school on the high school front. A lot of surprises going on right now locally.
A lot of surprises. I really was looking forward to seeing Leesville and Pinecrest had a big comeback last night, so that hurt me. You know, Carter Witt's been playing out of his mind over there, so I was looking forward to seeing them. But I do have Millbrook and Southeast Raleigh. Both of their women's teams are still playing.
Okay,
so, that's great. Southeast Raleigh has been one of the most dominant teams in North Carolina in the last 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing them in the state championship. But Millbrook has something to say about it. The Douglas girls over there, they're tough, man. They have a solid team over there also. So it's going to be real interesting. Farmville Central and Kinston down there, they're always going to battle. Excuse me. Farmville beat Kinston last night. I don't want to talk about that, though. We ain't going to talk about that.
Oh, K-Town went down.
You don't want to talk about Kinston?
Oh, man.
Farmville got a team, though.
You said what now?
Yeah, like you surprised.
Man, listen, you see all them banners. Did you listen to Coach K? He said, you see all them banners up in the ceiling? Ask me about that.
I'm just saying, like you were surprised.
What the hell? And then when you do question, by the way, just come in the camera and look up in the ceiling.
Come in the Kinston and look up in the ceiling.
Come in the Kinston. We're going to welcome to the Terror Dome, baby. Look up in the ceiling. Listen, we can't even put up no more banners. We just told the man, listen, don't call us no more. There's too many up there, man.
So, but here's the unfortunate
That's about 2020.
Stackhouse and all that, they not walking through that door. They not coming out of that locker room.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? That's what that. See, listen, they not coming out of that locker room.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's not the same person coming out of that locker room.
Hold on. You're talking to Chuck Jones, not Roy Williams.
Okay.
I'm not looking for Stackhouse. He needs
They not coming out of that locker room. But that's unfortunate. So who they lose to again?
I lost. Farmville's tough though.
Yeah,
Farmville.
I saw them at the
That's the team.
John Wall tournament.
Young kids. Pettiford.
No, Pettiford's down in that looks like the collision course that's
What team is that, Chuck?
That's down in South Granville. That looks like what's going to be the collision course, because you have Teal is over there at Farmville. You have Smith. Justin's up. They have a mob. They definitely have a mob, man. It hurt me, man. My young boy Parsons down there, man. He battled. That was his last senior. It was a senior game, man. His last night of his senior career, but he's gonna go to college somewhere. But that hurt me, man. I wanted to see that. I wanted to see him get that championship, man.
Okay.
Wow. Talking to the high school basketball with Sideline Store with Chuck Jones, and so what are some of the players we're watching? You mentioned that. Kid from Leesville, they're done now.
Yeah, they're done.
What are some people throughout the state that still are kind of out there, still active and eligible to keep playing the rest of the season?
Well, definitely keep your eyes on Bobby Pettiford. If you don't know about him, you need to find out about him. Carolina Dukes, everybody needs to be over there. He's tough over there at South Granville, man. Combo guard, man, super athlete. He dunked over a guy the other night, and I think his ankle hit the guy in the nose.
I told you.
No, it was on television. I'm telling you,
Chuck put yeast in everything, man.
I'm telling you, he's
I
tough.
I love it, though.
He's tough. You need to go back and see it. They played it on television. He jumped over the boy's head, man. I don't know what he was doing. How would he got out of the way, man?
Come on, man.
I'm trying to tell you. Chuck be bringing it. Chuck be bringing it, Jay.
Google Bobby Pettiford, y'all. I'm telling you.
What are you trying to say? He broke the man's nose now, too?
With his ankle?
Listen,
he grazed him with the ankle.
He grazed him with the ankle. Everybody ran onto the floor. It reminded me of the old days, man. It's like Bobby Pettiford's tough. You have, like I said, the Douglas girls over there. Remember it over at Millbrook. They're tough, man. They have their hands full because, just Southeast just has so many good. They have so many bodies, man. They're a division.
Anything about the Charlotte area that we should be looking for? Charlotte always puts out some guys that.
Vernon Maxwell's son is out there, man, and he keeps it hot on Twitter. Like
really?
He stays arguing with the Utah fans back and forth, but it's
what?
Oh man, I don't know what's going on, but if you follow Vernon on Twitter, man, he had one tweet where he had these kids out there and they just throwing up air balls and bricks back to back. He said, "I held a shooting camp in Utah, man."
What about that school, Northside Christian?
Northside Christian, I have not seen them this year. I haven't seen them this year. I don't get to the West as much as I should, because we have so much good basketball right here.
Yeah.
It's just hard to get, over there. I try to get my Kinston guys when I can, but it's just so much talent.
I know last year the West Charlotte played. Did they play the team that the kid is going to Carolina, the Greenville? Is that true?
That's South Central. South Central.
Yeah.
Yeah, South Central, they played. As a matter of fact, the kid that goes to Florida State. Yeah. And I don't see how we let him get out of the state either.
That's my point. Why is he not at State or Carolina? They said State recruited him, but Carolina didn't recruit him. I can't recall his name right now, but he's playing well. Probably gonna make the freshman team, I'm sure, because he's playing well for Florida State out of West Charlotte.
Listen, I can't call the kid Cone from Kernersville that came down and blistered Carolina. He's at Virginia Tech. I can't. He's one of the top 10 3-point percentage shooters in the country right now. Like, there's just so much talent right here. When you look on the boys and girls side, I can't leave the girls. India Navarre. I talk about her all the time. The Keys girl over at Cary, she's outstanding.
Now her sister has already left.
Tamara's, she's in
Tennessee. Right. Okay.
And she's put them on the map. They may make a deep run this year.
Oh, she's been working. She had like 10 blocks one game I saw.
Really?
She should be the rookie of the year.
In the SEC?
In the SEC. Yeah, she's tough.
Wow.
For Tennessee.
Yeah,
for the Volunteers, for the Vols.
That's a big-time program right there, man.
I don't know where her sister's going to go, though. I don't know where she's going to go.
Well, she has a little time left to think about it, but yeah she's tough.
But who's the girl you was talking about that was just dominating them?
Sanaya Rivers.
Yeah, playing for.
She's down at Ashley School. They actually played Southeast and lost.
Did
Southeast.
they?
Yeah,
okay.
But she's the closest thing to Jordan to come out of Wilmington in a long time.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's right. She was down in Wilmington. Wow. It's like that, Chuck.
She does it all. I think they have her ranked number 3 in the junior class, and all I can say is I want to see what 1 and 2 look like. I don't believe it. I can't. She's about 6 feet. She's about 6 feet. Runs like a deer, though. Mm-hmm. Runs like a deer, shoots a 3, handles it. And I always say crazy stuff, and everybody looks at me like I'm crazy. But listen, she could start for a whole lot of these boys' teams. Now, you can say whatever you want to, but
that may be true.
Look, I'm just telling you like this. I would not run out there on a one-on-one. You would not kill me. I don't want no parts tonight. You stay.
Wow, I got some names to look out for. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you, man. Because you got to keep us updated because. I'm not following. Maybe Jasmine K-Maker. I'm not following like that. The high school stuff. It's a lot of, but you kind of keep us out in tune with what's going on high school level. So I appreciate that, though.
Oh man, listen, I appreciate you.
And thanks for the breakfast as well.
Yeah.
No,
shout out to.
So they got they hired the chef from McDonald's, by the way.
They hired
Wendy's.
I don't know. They couldn't.
I saw it was all on the commercial. That's what I know.
That's what happened.
Yeah, apparently they hired the executive chef from McDonald's. And
for some reason, I'm thinking about you may be telling the truth on this one.
I saw the commercial.
Do you think everything he says is allowed?
No, trust me. We came back. You got to be careful.
I just said it on the commercial.
Wait.
I saw the commercial.
But you know I came back. We started talking. You had to wait for it. You had to wait for it. So that sound legit. That sounds legit.
I'm with you, K-Man. I'm excited.
I gotta switch up my delivery.
No. It has nothing to do with the delivery. It's the content that's coming out.
Wow.
No. So you
don't believe that K-Man say he lied.
No, I didn't say that. What I'm saying is you have to wait for it, though.
That's true. You should wait for it because I may be setting you up. I may be setting you up for the punchline.
That's my point.
So you got to wait for the punchline.
So the legitimate means that that was a commercial.
That's what the commercial said.
It probably didn't happen that way.
But they had one of the chefs up. But Wendy's, man, they couldn't be McDonald's. They killing McDonald's right now, man. Man. Listen,
it looks really, really good. I mean,
it was.
I ain't been eating no meat, but oof, boy, it looks good.
Corey Taylor, the manager over there, he hooks us up. Man.
He
hooks us up with.
Oh yeah.
Gonna take care
Which one?
Man, he's the GM. Man, he's big time, man.
Oh my bad.
Hey, look, Corey. He's from Kinston, man. We do a big time over there.
He'd be big time. He sponsor the show. He'd be big time.
I'm about to go over there and tell him to open that wallet up.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. We were talking about Wendy's every day, every break.
I mean, Corey,
I love Wendy's.
I like
Wendy's best hamburger I ever had in my life.
I like that old Dave Siegel.
Are you kidding me?
That old Dave's double with cheese. No pickles, if you know what I mean, Dave. I mean, I'm just saying. What's that, Corey?
Chuck, hook it up.
Up for a baconator.
Corey, how'd you people over
Always
here?
up for a baconator.
Listen, I'm always up for. Look, I just want a sandwich, man. I'm cheap.
Let me tell you something.
What's
If
that?
you're gonna waste 1,500 calories in one sandwich,
Yeah.
that's the one. That's the one to use it on.
Oh man, it's good stuff, man.